Baseball cap. This iconic piece of headwear traces its roots back to 1860, when the Brooklyn Excelsiors began wearing a wool cap with a long visor to keep the sun out of their eyes during games. Over time, the design shifted from a floppy structure to a more rigid one through the use of buckram, which is a stiff cloth inserted into the front panels to keep the crown upright and prominent. In the modern era, the baseball cap has fragmented into several distinct categories, such as the flat-brimmed fitted cap, synonymous with professional sports, and the dad hat, which features a softer, unstructured crown and a pre-curved rim. It has evolved far beyond the sports field, now serving as a primary canvas for corporate branding, personal expression, and even high-fashion luxury. Today, you can find versions made from high-performance breathable mesh for athletes or premium Italian leather for the runway, proving that its simple silhouette is capable of fitting into almost any social or professional setting. Fedora. Named after the heroine of an 1882 play by Victorien Sardou, this hat was originally a symbol of female rebellion before being widely adopted by men in the early 20th century. Its construction typically involves a soft felt made from sheep's wool, or in higher quality versions, rabbit or beaver fur, which provides a unique texture and longevity. The defining features include a crown that is pinched at the front and creased down the center, along with a brim that the wearer can snap up or down to change the hat's profile based on their personal style. During the mid-1900s, it was the standard headwear for any man in a professional environment, though its popularity waned as cars with lower roofs made wearing tall hats impractical for daily commutes. In contemporary fashion, the fedora has seen a resurgence as a bold statement piece, often associated with musicians and those who appreciate the sharp lines of vintage tailoring. Authentic milliners still use traditional steam shaping techniques to create these hats, ensuring they maintain their structural integrity through years of wear, while providing a level of natural water resistance that synthetic materials cannot match. Beanie. This simple, brimless cap is a staple of cold weather functional wear, though it has roots in the heavy industrial work environments of the early 20th century. The name likely stems from bean, which was a common slang term for the head, reflecting the hat's close-fitting design that leaves the face fully exposed while insulating the skull. Historically, beanies were worn by blue-collar laborers, such as mechanics, dock workers, and sailors, because they kept the hair back and the head warm without a brim that might obstruct their vision or catch on moving machinery. In the modern fashion world, the fisherman beanie has become particularly popular, featuring a shallow fit that sits above the ears and draws direct inspiration from traditional nautical gear used in the North Atlantic. Fabric choices have also expanded significantly, moving from basic itchy wool to soft merino, sustainable bamboo fibers, and luxury cashmere designed for both comfort and style. Its enduring appeal lies in its extreme portability and the way it can instantly shift the tone of an outfit from formal to relaxed without requiring any complex styling. Bucket hat. Originally known as a fishing hat, this design first appeared in Ireland around 1900 as a practical solution for farmers and outdoor workers facing heavy Atlantic rain. The raw, unwashed wool used in these early hats contained natural oils like lanolin, which made the fabric inherently waterproof and easy to clean, even in the muddiest conditions. Its unique downward-sloping brim is specifically engineered to ensure that rainwater sheds away from the face and the back of the neck, keeping the wearer's collar dry during long hours in the field. After being adopted by various militaries for use in tropical climates due to its lightweight and breathable nature, the bucket hat transitioned into a massive cultural phenomenon in the 1980s and 90s. It became a hallmark of the hip-hop community and the global rave scene, prized for its casual aesthetic and the fact that it could be folded flat and tucked into a pocket when not in use. Today, it remains a favorite for travelers and festival goers, frequently appearing on luxury runways in bold neon prints, technical nylons, and even faux fur. Cowboy hat. The first true version of this legendary headwear was the Boss of the Plains, released by John B. Stetson in 1865 to meet the grueling demands of the American West. It was designed as a high-performance multi-tool for ranchers, with a wide brim to provide shade from the blistering sun and a deep, rounded crown that created an insulating pocket of air to keep the head cool in the desert heat. The durability of the thick felt meant that a cowboy could use his hat to fan a campfire, signal to others across long distances, or even carry water to a thirsty horse in an emergency. Quality is still measured by the X system, which originally indicated the percentage of rare beaver fur blended into the felt. The higher the number, the more waterproof and resilient the hat became against the elements. In the current era, the cowboy hat has moved beyond the ranch to become a global fashion icon, with many owners opting for custom distressing and burning techniques to give their hats a personal, lived-in character. Its silhouette remains one of the most recognizable in the world, symbolizing a rugged and independent independent lifestyle that continues to influence modern film, music, and streetwear. Panama hat. Despite its misleading name, this world-renowned summer hat has always been handcrafted in Ecuador using the split fibers of the toquilla palm. The misnomer arose in the 19th century when travelers purchased the hats in the shipping hubs of Panama before heading to Europe or the United States, leading people to believe they were manufactured there. Each hat is made through an incredibly labor-intensive process where artisans split palm leaves into thin straws and weave them by hand, sometimes taking up to 6 months to complete a single high-grade Monte Cristi piece. These fine weaves are so dense they look like high-quality silk and provide exceptional protection from UV rays while allowing air to circulate freely around the head to prevent overheating. The Panama hat became a global status symbol after being worn by world leaders like Theodore Roosevelt during his visit to the canal and by numerous style icons of the golden age of Hollywood. Today, genuine Panamas are protected by UNESCO as part of the world's intangible cultural heritage, and they remain the ultimate choice for warm weather elegance. A high-quality version is so flexible that it can be rolled into a tight tube for travel and then unrolled without any permanent creasing, a testament to the incredible skill of the Ecuadorian weavers.